That burn was so fantastic, I need a gallon of milk and a tub of chapstick. Coming in this bitch with rhyme swinging and double backflips. If you can't keep up or having fucking trouble, practice. Welcome to After the Burn.
What's up, man? I gotta do the whole intro over again because I don't have that recorded. I'm your boy AK, right over there's RJTWO. Technical difficulties happen, bullshit. And now we're here to talk about some random shit. Get off the chest.
This is when we talk about shit after the freestyle news, the trending topics, the random words, and the real spicy peppers. It's like the second best show ever, starting after Spicy Freestyles.
I hate that habanero hot sauce. Good job. Nicely done. All right, so I got a topic for you, dog. I know I've been talking about AI a lot because I feel like it's going to take over everybody. But I wanted to I'm bringing it up again. And yep, let me know how you guys feel about it, Twitch. But I think it's funny. I think what I find interesting about this story, this information, is that everyone's all gung ho about a certain thing, like AI or yo-yos or whatever, right?
Excuse me?
Huh?
Yo-yos?
I mean, like, yeah, whatever fad's happening, and people are all into it, right? But
okay.
But the only people who really take advantage of it, really hop on and just start working with it,
the scammers.
Criminals. I love them. Okay,
gotta give it to the scammers, dog.
You give a guy, a gal, the people, the scammers, if you will, 8 minutes with a thing, and they're like, check this out.
They will fuck it up.
Yeah.
No matter what it is.
Oh, that was nice. Now it's not. So what I'm referring to is I was sent an article, probably because I talked nonstop about AI.
And your phone listens to you? Yeah.
Yeah. But no, someone actually a person sent it to me. Or maybe AI sent it to me and it was just pretending to be a person that I knew.
Huh?
It's a possibility. So AI cloned a voice and then, I'm not saying AI cloned a voice. Someone used AI to clone a voice and then threatened like a kidnapping type of deal for $1 million.
I'm going to give you an actual excerpt.
Yeah,
excerpt?
Because you probably actually read it. I just saw that. I was
That's the right word?
Using that. Yeah, excerpt.
I have to run that by Sadie, but
yeah, you should.
In Arizona, a mom claims that scammers used AI to clone her daughter's voice so they could demand a $1 million ransom from her as part of a terrifying new voice scheme.
So good.
Yeah.
Bad guys are so good. Like, I know it's messed up to be like a fan of the bad guy or whatever, but like, you really want someone to use the technology real quick, give it to a bad guy. Straight up.
They will find its maximum potential.
Yeah. They're like, boom.
You should hire criminals.
Absolutely. Like, hey, I want to get this done. Like, well, can I steal some stuff? I'm like, well, no. Like, are you sure?
Can you not steal some stuff?
Can you just
wink,
not pay attention for like 30 minutes? I'm gonna do a thing, you know. No, I thought it was crazy, right? Because it's like, you know, I keep hearing about it and how people are going to use it and all the good and whatever, and then someone's like, bam.
Well, hold up. This is hella interesting, and I read this super quick with the left thumb scrolling down fast. So it demanded $1 million, and if they didn't pay, the person said, we're going to pump your daughter full of drugs and drop her off in Mexico. And then she heard her daughter screaming, and the AI did the screaming daughter. It sounded like her. That's nuts.
Wow.
That is nuts.
I like how there's theatrics, there's technology, okay, there's game plans. It's very set up. Someone did not like this person.
So wait, you can tell AI, make this sound like what's-her-face, but from like 10 feet away in a car going 65 miles an hour with two of the windows halfway cracked down and a fucked up muffler. It could...
I mean, think about it.
Develop that?
Really, what if you didn't have to? What if you just got girl's voice, you throw that into Pro Tools, and you just say, you hire a studio dude.
No Pro Tools. It's all AI now.
I mean, maybe. I'm just saying that, like, probably, yes.
It's just a prompt.
100%. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm more curious how they got the sounds of the daughter, because it has to have some database of some information. So is this chick on YouTube or whatever? That's my.
It's probably really easy. So there's these things on the internet. They're called social media.
Yeah, and people just talk on them.
It's funny. So like people upload their entire life on them,
The whole thing
for like 10 years, and then they get mad when Facebook sells their personal information. And I'm like, you gave them all of your fucking personal information, and now you're mad that they fucked you? Am I the only one who thinks that's weird?
No, and it's funny too because I think what I like most about it or whatever is that, or what I find funny about that whole social media thing about it is people get like butthurt and say, "Well, you can't take that stuff." And it's like, you accepted it.
They didn't take it. Yeah, and you clicked
gave
okay.
it. You said, "Yeah, by all means, take all my stuff and sell it. Go ahead. I don't care."
And they probably got that girl's. I might want to take this back, depending on how old she is. Screaming from her OnlyFans account. Boom, there.
I mean, yeah,
It's all available.
that's where you get my screams. Check out my OnlyFans.
Progress the story.
Yeah, you know. I mean, like, and honestly, so I actually work with a company that is in the process of taking some people that I work with. I feel like I can say this, and turning them into digital avatars where they record their voice and their likeness, and then you just slap us. Once they're all uploaded, you slap in a script, and they will repeat whatever you write. People are paying money for a company. So like imagine paying money to give someone your likeness and your voice and saying, "Okay, make me say whatever you want."
So further down the road, you wouldn't have to hire like Will Smith to do a movie, right? You could just
Absolutely. And think
have
about it.
AI Will Smith do a movie.
And once you got enough, and I think it's kind of funny. So like, what happens when like someone's dead for a while, right? And it goes past it goes into public domain, like a movie or something.
Yeah.
Can you just theoretically take all that stuff? Like once Tupac's stuff is in public domain, can you just take his voice and whatever and his likeness and then start making new albums?
I would think you could, because it's not his voice.
Yeah, it's just something. It's just whatever. So all your favorite rappers coming back.
You can't copyright a. See, and maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think you can copyright a flow. Like everybody knows Big Pun, right?
Yeah.
But he can't stamp, "I own this is Big Pun style."
No.
You can't do that, can you?
No, because you can't. Like what I mean, like think about it. You have Big Pun and then the other guy. You know, like
Fat Joe.
yeah. And if you kind of listen, like if you weren't really like paying attention, right? They kind of sound the same. I mean, I'm gonna say flows sound very similar. Okay, I'm not saying that but basically what I'm saying is they're pretty close. And there's also other rappers too. Like there's a guy who sounds like Biggie. He's still alive. He's a dude. He's not even like he sounds just like him, and he raps just like him.
I've heard a dude like that too sound just like Jay-Z.
Yeah,
and that's not illegal.
No,
that's how you sound.
Yeah, that's just your voice. Like I may sound like somebody, I don't know, but it is what it is. You can't do nothing about it. Yeah, it's super weird, man. Like the whole thing is gonna be like the way I envision this, and I keep boring people with it. I'm like, YouTube is gonna be a crazy place in like 6 years. Because imagine if you have it all streamlined out, right? You have a pretty face, right? And then you have her like so you have Chat GPT script out a funny script that is going to appeal to males ages 36 to 42, right? Then you get an avatar of a pretty lady or man or whatever, right, who talks about these things. And then you never have to make content. You're never making like real people original shit. It's just bullshit. All of it is just fake bullshit. Even faker.
Let me blow your wig right quick.
Okay.
And I'll send you the link if I remember. They have this AI now that you can film a movie.
Uh-huh.
Normal ass movie, right?
Yeah.
But then you can do, instead of like French subtitles, you can do the subtitles, but it'll also change all the faces and the lips to say words in that language.
Mm-hmm. And then
or they can edit it. Instead of saying fuck, they could say frick.
Oh.
So you can have an edited version of the movie.
Oh man. And then the next step, porn. Always coming back to porn. But you guys can make you guys know how you get there. If you can edit words and facial features in one month, okay, in 3 years, I totally see a world where we go to see movies where we don't even see movies in the traditional way anymore. Because they're all just made. They're all made in like 30 minutes on a supercomputer, right? Like the next Avatar 3, right?
And we just put on our Oculus and
we just sit there and watch it. And
sit there.
And it doesn't cost any money to make it because Warner Brothers or whoever already has a supercomputer. They just push it out, okay? They dump out the script, right? An interesting script using Avatar 3. Take all the CG data pieces that we have from the previous movies and recreate it. You don't need to pay the actors anymore. You don't need to pay music. You might have to pay music.
The writers,
right? Gone. Film crews, gone.
The lighting guy. You know those 9,000 names at the end of a movie?
It's just going to be Chat GPT and other thing.
And one rich guy's name.
Yeah, Steven. Steven makes all the killer movies now. That's it. Then I kind of wonder, like, I wonder, are they going to try to keep it a secret? You know, like, when they have the technology to do that, or they can produce movies without anything, are they going to be secretive about it? Or are they just going to start, like, chugging out movies?
But will it matter?
It won't matter to me.
If you found out, hey, remember when you watched Men in Black the first time? That was AI. That wasn't Will Smith. Would that fuck you up, or would you be like?
I'd probably go watch it again just to see if I could tell. Like, who cares? Whatever. I mean, like, I don't have any attachment to actors anyways. Yeah, and then, like, think about it. You could go now imagine actors being a totally different thing. You just go in there. You go to Hollywood Scanimatron, right? Boop. Ah, cool. I'm part of a movie now. And then, like, maybe you get paid $6,000, right?
Hollywood Scanimatron.
Scanimatron, yeah. So yeah,
I like it. You should copyright that right now.
Scanimatron. I'm buying that. I'm buying that right now. Dude, I think it's nuts.
And the website.
Scanimatron.com. It's got a nice ring to it.
See?
Scanimatron.com. Brilliant. Yeah. Anyway, I thought that was crazy. And I thought it was hilarious that the bad guys are the ones just taking the reins. Oh, you ain't going to do nothing with it? I got you.
It's always the scammers, dog.
Dude, and then, like, once people, yeah. This whole entertainment industry is going to go and be different.
If I was the president and we were going into World War III, I would hire the scammers. I'd be like, yo, round up all those the people who call people at night and shit and try to fuck them. Round up all those people. We got to get a plan.
We need a solution to this. And they'd be like, well,
yeah, we're going to fuck them. We're not even going to fight. We're going to fuck them hard before we even get there. Yeah. Scam the shit out of them.
All right, because they're ready, like, oh, we've been doing that for years. Don't even use tanks. Oh, who you mad at? Oh, I got some dirt on him. You want this?
Yeah.
Here's some dirt. There you go.
Hey, your grandson's sick in the hospital. Send over this much crypto.
Be golden. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, thought that was crazy. Wanted to talk about it.
Awesome. Well, nonetheless, to wrap up the story real quick, because I just read the last sentence, the girl was fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Good. That's good. Ended on a happy note. Way to go. Way to go, Rick.
That's how we cover a story.
Absolutely. We roller coaster.
Half-ass at best.
Bear, I didn't even read it. I said title. I said catchy.
I almost had ChatGPT give me the rundown. Like, yo, break this down. No more than 2 sentences.
I just need to know. Just
make it make sense.
In this much.
All right, dog. Well, that was easy. And just remember, because you can't have ChatGPT do this. If actions speak louder than words, don't let your passion mask your work. My voice is louder than yours.
ChatGPT. Add a word that is
kind Don't do it. It'll probably come up with something cooler.
Hot
it's like, it's mad fresh, has way more syllables in it.
What should I say after this? Oh. ChatGPT says, you've just been burned. Same thing.
Nah, no, it didn't.
It did.
No, it didn't.
Anyway, it didn't. I'm AK. That's RJTWO. It's been the After Burn. We'll see y'all next week. We out.
Deuces.
That burn was so fantastic, I need a gallon of milk and a tub of chapstick. Coming in this bitch with rhyme swinging and double backflips. If you can't keep up or having fucking trouble, practice. Welcome to After the Burn, aka his mastered his turn, but now you bastards will learn. We plaster in the content and we fucking captured it firm. Compelling or disastrous, you'll kinda have to return. Plaster in the content and we fucking captured it firm. Compelling or disastrous, you'll kinda have to return.